All right, let's get to the next part of the nutrition calculator, which is nutrient ratios. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the nutrition calculator because it really dials in specifically what you need from a carbohydrate, protein, and fat standpoint based on those total calorie allotments. And we touched on it in one of our introductory videos about the differences athletes need based on the sport they play. I think we used the example of a football player versus a cross-country runner. Completely different muscle fiber type, completely different energy system usage, which requires different nutritional needs. We have over 40 sport profiles in here from which to choose and make it applicable to you. You're a multi-sport athlete, the nutrition calculator is going to be invaluable for you because it's going to accommodate your nutritional needs based on the season respective to your sport. So in this example, you can see all the different available options here. I'm going to choose volleyball player, and it's the off season. And if you notice down on the bottom here, this nutrient ratio volleyball off season, it's determined what your carb, protein, and fat ratios are. And carbs will always be the dominant nutritional fuel source for athletes. It is the primary source of energy in a lot of these anaerobic glycolytic activities. Glycolytic meaning glycogen, that's glucose. That is your storage form of energy. That is what you need. It will always be. And then secondary will be protein and then obviously fat. And what's incredibly valuable about the calculator too is there's different times of the year you have different nutritional needs because activity levels change, levels of stress and duration. If I select preseason, we see how nutrient ratios have changed. They've changed from the carbs to proteins and fats. We've actually decreased a little bit of carbs. We've increased our protein in this preseason. And more importantly, I now have an idea of how many carbs and proteins and fats I need to shoot for in my daily calorie goal out of that 4,100 calories. The Critical Reload Nutrition Calculator is just an incredible way for you to manage your nutritional needs specific to you, but also your sport and your season.